Welcome back to the Hopium Den. Let's get high. Alright, first and foremost, we took the S off Jeremy's. He's no longer plural, multiple beans. He is now just himself Jeremy. That's 100% my bad. I was speed reading and Jeremy Smith. Somehow I took the S and ignored the rest of your last name. My bad, man. But we got Jeremy and Kipper. They're up to level 9, so they're not... 9 and 10, so they're not quite 14 for the endgame battle. And then these three, we are officially high enough. We're at 15s and 16s. So we cannot do champions with the team we want. We can do champions with our Max Gilo monster, whose lifespan is like 13 years. Still alive, still going strong, which is pretty ridiculous. I really want to save the endgame team for the endgame stuff, but we can do the Beasts of the Venom World. So let's start gold medal hunting. Here we go. Alright, one-on-one fight. I do think I probably need to go offensive. The only reason you could talk me out of that is because this is the poison fight. And so Dash has phenomenal poison protection, which I think is enough to talk me out of it. Let's do it. I know we won the auto, but I don't want to do auto fights for our endgame. Alright, let's be smart here. He's got 18 action points, 74 energy. Ooh, webbing. Alright, that's going to be tough. Pretty darn good. In autoplay, they always just run up literally as far and as fast as they can, because he could stay further away, but I also have the fire spit, and he doesn't have good fire protection. But do I want to mess with fire spit, or just beeline it up there? Probably just charge in his face. I'll stop here and see what he does. What's the range on my fire spit? 3. Didn't quite get that leveled up enough. Maybe we'll try it. This might not be the move, but... Ooh, 24%? Psych, that's not the move. What's our poison spit percent? Still terrible. Okay. I didn't want to be the one to walk through the middle, but we're going to. Alright. Fear attack, spiny skin, poison skin. I could tail sweep to get by. It's only a 60% hit. Alright, energy leech to just start draining him. He didn't use a whole lot of energy moving up, so I think that's probably being too cute right now. I think I'm going to try a tail sweep and then pop a flawless D. Okay, that's unfortunate. And let's give myself a free turn. Nice, he tried to web. The flawless D saved me. Alright. What's his energy? 50. Not bad, not bad. Alright. I'm going to try another tail sweep. Damn. So we could get off one more attack or one more tail sweep. Okay, 20, nothing back, and then we get the energy drain going. Nice energy leech. That's a good turn. That's a good turn. His energy's still pretty high. Not our easiest fight, not our hardest fight. The fact that these are the same action points means I'm just going to keep doing this. I don't know why I wouldn't tail sweep, it's bypassing everything. Now I could get cute. I could fly behind him for 3 and have 13 for at least one tail sweep. That's a guaranteed hit. So I might save that for next turn if it gets dicey. Did neither of those work? What the heck? Boo! We're both poisoned. He's taking more than I am. The fire skin and stuff's chipping away, but I do have a little fear going. Alright. I think now it's time to bust out the big guns. We want to land a hit. Okay, because we're feared, we couldn't get our energy leech off, but that's alright. That still was a good turn. The poison's going to slowly take him out here. I know we're still losing some action points because we're fearful, but I'm tempted to just do the same thing again since it's a guaranteed hit. Okay, I'm pretty cheeky with it. So if this is a guaranteed hit, I could just bite, but the poison and spiny skin proc, so I'm just going to take the tail sweep. Really? You can dodge an attack from the back? What's his vision? 6. Dang it. Visual field of everything. That's impressive. Got them extra eyes all over his butt. Alright, well, we've been being pretty cute. It has been fun to play with some traits. I think at this point we just try and power through. Let's go dash. Dead. Dead, dead, dead. Nice. Alright, first gold, baby. And we started this in April, so let's see if we can power straight through a year. I do want to quick get distracted and check these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for poison. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is a tank 13. I should just see the different trait between 12 and 13. Because then I can just look for that one trait. It's whatever trait Rafi's missing that Dash has. Fearless Aura. Okay. So as long as they have Fearless Aura, they are 13. Let me just triple check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So we only hit one bad one there. And I was going to give these all human potions, but now we're going to focus on the males, since Lisang and Dash are females. That makes a lot of sense. So, we steal that back. How much human blood do I have left? Not much. So you need one, and you need one, because we're still trying to get that lifespan up. I don't have any more. Not worms, but the lifespan things you can get from the druids. Oh, here's one more human blood. Sure, it's not much, but I'll give it to him. So these guys' resilience is so high, it doesn't matter what I put on them. This one totem takes it all off, which is pretty insane. Like, these are not good potions. 73 side effect. Insane. I love it. You know, I think I'm just going to go all in on one. Okay. Let's see. Stone Skin helps a little bit. What else do we got? What else do we got? Triple Bite. We just go insane. All in on him. Sounds good. So this is the one we picked for no reason. Let's make up a reason real quick, because he has a crazy tail. He's got like a 3-point tail. No, is that just one stinger? I definitely thought, yeah, there's two. There's at least two. Yeah, he's got the exact same tail. Oh, I love that. That's ridiculous. All right, whatever, man. We've got our guy we went all in to breed with the two ladies. All right, just in case he gets super, super lucky, I'll throw a few things on him. You can have agility and hybrid meat. And we'll give you that. You don't need taming. Sure, we'll give you some reptile blood. Your lifespan's still going up. That's solid. Alright, there we go. We invested in both. Both of them differently, but that's fine. Trying to see if there's actually anything better I could give, but not really. I mean, hybrid bite's just great, so. Alright, sweet. Let's see, Guild's Fair. I don't think you got anything that I need. Oh, you do have blood. Strong mammal blood will still probably get my lifespan up, and reptiles have really long lifespan. Insects, not as much. We don't really need anything there. Sure, we'll take a stone skin potion to throw on somebody. Maybe a growth potion. Is this a good organ? Fire and endurance, not particularly. Alright. Does that change anything we're putting on these guys? Maybe a little, because I did just get a better human. Lifespan's only 1/8. Alright, so maybe the mammal blood is the move. It only went up a touch. Just a touch to get less skill points. Yeah. Nah. Alright, I can at least give the better human blood here. Oh, it was the reptile blood that really gave me longevity. Alright, I'll keep that. We're good, we're in a good spot. Alright, last video was the breeding video, Tyler. Come on, stay on track. Alright, tournament. We can do the Champion's Honor. This is not one of like the main gold medal tournaments, so we'll send this with row. So 6-2-2-2. I did re-equip these guys. I spent a long time doing it. The highlights were what you get from the bronze and silver medals has up to 40 element protection. Like even this basic poopy frozen grief has 40 frost protection, which is better than fine things that I can make or buy. So pretty much Monk's my main tank, so I tried to give him my best stuff, including resist, bleed, fear, and get some replenish energy back so he can keep counterattacking. And then I just tried to balance out the elements other than shock. Right, the 3 tournaments are poison, fire, frost, so shock's the least impactful. Gervais, I gave him kind of second best stuff. I'm going to run with him. Fatty Boy, he looks really good. I gave him my best bow. I should have a better greave for him, but that's alright. Oh, I did just get this. That's phenomenal poison. And I did give my archers a sword just in case they get in a bad spot. It didn't overburden either of them. And we got our 2 mages, Merlin and Girdle. Alright, we gotta bring the Gilo Beast for 1. Oh, I think I only need 1 level out of Rafi to do these legitimately. Alright. If I only need 1 level out of Rothman, then we just go all in on supporting Rothman. You need to go kill everyone, my man. Hasten's my best. Fatty Boy, you better come out of retirement and do something. It's been a little bit for you. Alright, come on up here. Let's see who we can bait. We don't really want to get our archers involved. Gear has really good bow skill, but just too slow. Alright, sorry. This is going to be a long, slow one, but I really am trying to force the level out of Rafi, so I'm just going to speed this. Because if I can get Rafi to 9, then I don't have to run the Gilo Beast. Which, you know, I want to use the guys we bred for, not the one that just lived 100 years. Alright, good. Thanks for coming up. Made my life easier. That was it? That was it? 2? Dang. Alright, so we're going to have to do one of these Champion's Armor with Gilo, and then we should be good with Rafi on levels. So back to where we were. Boom, 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 boom. Manual fight time, here we go. We're trying to clean gold medals and Champion's Armor all in one run. Now that's not going to work perfect, right? Because the tournaments I got to do twice. Holy cow, we got a lot going on. Alright, you beeline it. Dash, let's see, Dash was a tank. And then who do we got? And Kipper. Look at the dogs are hanging out. That's like it's meant to be. Alright, Merlin's going to come support this side. Kind of middle this side. Out of range yet. Monk, we get you up as far as we can. You're the tank. Gervais, we're actually going to get you a little bit on the flank. And Black Force, you're our flank unit over here. We get you up middle supporting this side. Okay, I gotta get movement on Girdle. And archers, we move up just as far as we can in the middle to try and support everything and cement in some of those power shots. Alright, we definitely spread up pretty aggressively here. Let's see how it goes. They're in the same boat. Nice. I love the tail on this. What is that? This thing is sick. It's probably a Wolverine hybrid. We're still looking for those. Insectoid creature. I love that. We didn't have anything that looked close to that. I'm trying to figure out what it even would be. I mean, Redleg has like the little skinny tail, but nothing like that. That's sweet. Alright, before we get too far in there, let's just demolish some stuff with our quick shot. Alright, I don't really want to take the two hands, so I think we try and murder him. Dang. Only 2 for 5. Fatty boy, what are you doing? Alright, let's do a little support in the middle. Okay. 2 for 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, these aren't good odds right now. Let's see. So I can't really get into either position without flying, which I'm okay with. If I got him front left here, he could tail sweep all 3. Nope, I can't fly there. Okay. Shoot. So I think I just gotta move up, get a single attack off, and then pop Flawless D, let them surround me. 6 left, let's Flawless D with 6. You, we want to go murder the mage actually. You have energy decay. Let's start getting you up on the flank, seeing if we can help here. 1 shot? That's insane. I kind of want him to move up. So I think I'm just going to shut down the mage right now. That's crazy. I love that. If I go here, I take both and archer. That's not worth it. Alright, you got to get back caught up. You guys very much disappointed me. On this side, we got to get Gilo up there. Tank, I'd love to get right up here for a tail sweep next turn. So let's do that. Dash is dashing. And we pop Flawless D. Merlin, we're going to move up and we start supporting. So we can best support by probably giving someone Arcane Skin. And then seeing if we can get someone in 1 shot. And then you can get all the way up. I don't even care about taking 1 hit. Locking down the whole right side is amazing. They now no longer have any range units there. We don't care about humans. We've been giving human blood to everyone. I've had to off a few of our older workers for that, so it feels a little bad. Alright, mages can't touch my flank units because their agility is so high. He's got to be about out of flawless defense stuff. He's 4 for 4 on dodges, 5 for 5. I love that even my worst unit, Gilo, did more damage with Spiny Skin than he took. I might not have moved him up, actually. I might have forgot that. But that's alright. So let's do a little bit of supporting here with the archer. He's going to hit his shots this time. He told me that. I was really hoping 3 was enough. Can I get a kill here? Nope, because Gilo's no good. You are still alive, come on. Alright, let's see. Let's give someone else the Arcane Skin. We can Arcane Skin that right side. So actually, yeah, none of their guys are too fearful. None of their guys are energy. So we just Arcane Skin him. And then we get more chip damage there. You should be able to wipe. 1 in 34. Alright, let's just do a normal attack, kill here, and move up. We could do the flyover bite, just for fun. Yeet! Never saw it coming. That's pretty wild. I like that combo. Alright, what do we want to do here? Probably just help our front line. I can still get 2 of these off. I can get 4 of these off. He hit them all. We do a big attack. We move up to help. And we can try and get some deep wounds off. Sure, more deep wounds. Probably should save his energy for defense, but that's alright. Alright, let's get Arcane Skin going here. You, I know we put in a bad spot, but we did it for a reason. We tail sweep. We energy drain. We tail sweep. Oh, what front line, man. We murdered him. Alright, we just get you in. Let's go. We didn't lose a single person. That's insane. That's pretty fun. I like the big battles. This is sweet. We made it to the end game, boys and girls. Let's effing go. Alright, for fun, I don't think it's going to matter. But I do want to just try some Hail Mary breeds, right? We're so far in the game, it's kind of a shame not to. I'm just making sure there's nothing hiding down here that gives me more bonus stats, but I think we're about maxed. Yeah, let's start getting some fear attack. People fear us. Rafiki did hit 9. Boo, I could have used him. Alright, it's fine. Gilo did his job, took 1 attack and got off some nice old spiny skin. 10 whole points of damage for having 100. Alright, we just keep fear attacking with our tanks. I like that. Kip, what are we doing, Kip? Yeah, we do this. Get your strength up. So you guys aren't quite 14, but that's alright. I actually just need over 9. So I should be able to complete the whole year in the gold medal hunt before people die, because I don't have a ton of time. In terms of my best male, Jeremy has, or Jeremy's, as some people like to call him, but not me, has much better defense, but definitely 89, 100, 100, 100. So same exact bite strength, has a little better fire skin and defense, but biggest reason I'm going to pick him is because his lifespan's longer. Dash, we can't breed for 2 more turns, and I think Dash had slightly better defense and fire skin and bite. Okay, so we're going to wait 2 more turns for that. That's our executive decision. Remind me in July. A birthday month. I like it. Alright, eggs hatched. Oh, those are not the eggs I expected. I guess I was waiting for monsters to hatch. Alright, we keep leveling up with everyone. And let's keep the levels going. We're not going to let people get behind. We've got counterattack. Nothing can touch you, and I'm just kind of picking these willy-nilly, man. These guys are so good. When's the last time you heard willy-nilly dropped in real life? I know, I'm just like that. Built different. Built diff. Okay, that gets his strength phenomenal. That gets your strength up there. We got 1 more turn on that. Tournament time, what do we got? I think it's champions time. Death champions? Oh, baby. It's getting sweaty now. Okay, it is death, but these are lower levels. Honestly, they're not that scary. Oh, I like his tail again, man. Replay and literally just breed for cool traits. Alright, everyone's going to take my money, because none of these guys want a death fight, even though I've been training them for years for this battle. Dude, why can't Rafi do this? Ah, it's greater than 9, isn't it? Yep. Yes, it is. Alright, we're going to do a manual fight here, because I almost clicked auto accept, because I wasn't thinking. But we're going to do a manual fight, mainly because I guarantee you I'm going to lose my guy if I do anything else. Alright, so how do we position ourselves? So I don't love that we've got all of our flank units on that side. We're going to get Lasang out here and kind of let things collapse around him. We're going to stay wide here. I mean, do I do it? Just shut down that mage turn 1? That's such an aggressive play. But he's got killer. Oh, I don't want to lose Jeremy. I mean, he can only get hit by 2 melee things at a time. That is so aggressive. Alright, new strategy. We gotta go support him. That's such a dumb move. My original strategy was just going to be set up tank, 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 leave the flanks on the side. As soon as they overexpose themselves, I blitz as I'm archering everything down. Right? That makes a lot more sense. Instead, I decided to make bad choices. Which in this game, I'm pretty good at. Just kidding. I mean, for the most part, I made good choices, but I mean, when you can shut down a mage turn 1, that's pretty sweet. Alright, Kip can't quite get there. So we're going to stop a little ways away. We're going to get a tank unit dash into the middle. Gilo's not going to do anything. We're going to need archer support as quick as we can over on this side. I might have just overextended there. That's the theme of this battle, in case you missed it. So we got tank, tank, tank. I'm going to keep you going up the middle. We're going to have to clog that. And then we're going to need Merlin's help probably on the... He's my only healer, so I'm going to collapse him left too. I invested too much in the left side of this. Ooh, okay, hit me with Invoke Fear. Hit me with an arrow shot. Oh no. They're just sniping Merlin. That's worst case scenario. Alright, well, you get to die for trying to kill my main guy. That's very rude. Really should just keep attacking, but kind of want to poison spit something, just because I haven't. And we miss, that's why. Okay. Now we start stemming the tide here. I'm going to do okay on the 1v1 on this side. I'm going to need to clog the middle. They still have an archer back here. Alright, so we just take what we can get. What are you doing? 3 of them, just big whiffs. That's crazy. Like, that is legitimately crazy. Alright, you would get up and tail sweep. And then we suck everyone's energy. Okay, can Merlin heal himself? That's super unfortunate that I had to waste that. Arcane Skin goes to our tank. We get him behind there. What's my range on this? 7? We give it to you. You've got to go up and help your buddy, even if it's just bleeding wounds. Man, only 30%? That's not great. Okay, we gotta leave you some energy. You've already gone. You can now collapse this side. Yeah, I know I took a normal shot. My quick shot accuracy's been insanely bad. Alright, so what do I do with Black Force? I probably get a flank off and hit this guy. Okay, nice crit. Double team there. I want you to actually move up and tank for me. So this is everyone within range 2, which isn't great from here. Okay, we're going to save your flawless D. And we got to keep getting you up. I mean, Gila might actually almost make it to the fight. How's my energy? I've still got decent energy. Oh, I should have normal attacked. I read the defense list as I was clicking it. And here I've walled myself out because I'm the dummy who overextended. So he's got to go all the way around. Keep moving up there. I mean, we're looking good. We're wiping things really quickly. It's just a matter of the overextension. Nice. Come on, counterattack. No. Okay. Shock. Interesting. Oh, that's a leopard monkey. That's a good combo for them. Alright. We start out seeing what you can kill with that tail attack. Nice. Good one. Kinda tempted to just tail sweep again, but it's pretty low odds. But you're very healthy, so I take those low odds. That's fine. And then we just pop Flawless D. Quick attack. What's your odds of hitting? Still super low. Okay. Got it. It just took multiple tries. So 6, that's 2, 3, that's a bunch. We're just going to try and get lucky here, because if we would have hit, we could have moved him up more. That's okay. Merlin should be able to finish this, and that allows me to get you up in behind. Let's see here. Alright, Jeremy? Not Jermaine. Dude, I don't know why I struggle with your name. It's because my brain's in other places, doing the most. Alright, we completely wiped that side. We can get to the archer from that side, but I'm just going to wipe it here with the unseen. This is another unseen. Let's go. Tough fight. I did definitely make that harder than it needed to be. So definitely staying back, using the 2 pits to funnel them to me. I had better archers, better mages, better tanks. Like, I could have just shredded them as they moved up to set up big tail sweeps, and my flanks just get to their back lines as soon as they overextended themselves. I was just really excited I could get all the way there on turn 1, which is not a good excuse in a death fight, but I stand by it, only because it worked out. Alright, Kipper, what are we doing? Yeah, Kipper's offensive. Let's get that flawless attack. Let's see here. This is a medal we got. We'll do this just for the crits. Alright. Looking good. 40 minutes in. Let's clear up a couple more of these. So how does that tank compare to... So the bite strength would get significantly better. The poison resistance... that bugs the OCD in me. Physical protection 99, poison protection 99. Why, game? Just give me hundos. That's funny. Yeah. Organ-wise, I'll give it a poison and get it up. So the bite strength would be better. The poison's better. Otherwise, yeah, better energy and agility. Endurance is pretty poopy. Should have given it an endurance potion. And it's lives a long time. We got back to 5 years. Let's go. I did apparently lose all my hybrid bite in it, which is kind of whack. But I guess I never bred hybrid bite into any of my tanks. That seems goofy, but cool. Cool. I like that. Alright, well, since I do have the male tanks, that does mean, unfortunately, this will probably be my last time bringing Rafi. Because these guys will be better, but I'm going to bring them one more time, see if we can get that 9 or 10. Ooh, we cannot. We do the Rafi solo challenge just so we can stop bringing Gilo with a couple archer support. Gear, you get one more fight, and then I think it might be time to even retire you. Alright, someone's got to walk up on us. No one's moving. Perfect. Just like we drew it up. Now they move. Come on, keep coming. Come on, Rockman. Nice, we got that level. We hit level 10. We don't have to bring Gilo anymore. We're in good shape there. Time for Inferno. Kind of thinking it's Champions time. 2 humans, 4 monsters. Alright. So I was very much ready to bring 2, 2, 2. If I can only bring 2, I think it's got to be my archers. I mean, am I wrong? Is Merlin worth it just because we can cast spells? I'm going to try this since this is what I always planned. I'm still bringing Gilo? You got to be kidding me. Alright, we're going to do Beast then, because I don't really want to bring Gilo to our gold medal fights. Alright, this one is fire, so I can bring anyone. We showed off our tank units in the last one, so I think now we show off our flank. Let's go here. He'll waste his energy. They're coming up and fire spitting or coming up and attacking. He is crazy looking. Look at that spiny skin. Alright, let's check him out a second. 84. And he does have regen and tail sweep, but only those and some protections. Alright, we're looking pretty good. He only has 14 energy, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He'll get off of... Ooh, he's got the range 5 one. Okay. Want me to fire it back at you? Just kidding. We got better things to do. I'm gonna look this time, because I'm learning. What's his vision? 5. So he does have a blind spot behind him. So not this turn, but next turn I do the fly. I want to get a flawless attack off, just because I really care about getting like bleeding and everything else going that I've been setting up. I have 6 left. I think I'm actually just going to pop Flawless D and wait a turn. Next turn I have full energy to jump behind him and keep murdering him. Because you don't have 6 vision. Who would have thought that would be his weakness? Alright, he hit me good on the counterattack. I think one more and I can kill, but I missed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, Flaming Plate. Let's put that on somebody, because that's got to be phenomenal. 100 fire protection, so we could get rid of a bunch of this junk on someone. That's insane. But now I gotta reconfigure everything. I mean, I should, I don't have to. Especially if I'm only really bringing these 2, right? I should prioritize my best stuff on them. But that's okay. We're not gonna worry about it too much. I definitely have way too much fire on the one, though. If I put the fire plate on you, you lose resist fear, and if I put it on you, you lose energy refill. So I actually like these 2 where they are. I just need to strip those. It's a little dirty of me to take his frost, because that's like one of the legitimately really good frosts, but we'll do that for now. Alright, and monster-wise, do you have a nice organ for me? Brain lobe. Boo. Alright, tank 13. You've got some longevity. Let's give you some organs. What do we got with fire? Let's keep getting up that fire skin. I'll save the 4 skill points. Physical and shock. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, both of them I'm kind of wasting, but at this point I don't need a whole lot. For now, we just give you that. Fire and endurance. Yeah, you do need endurance, actually. That's a good one for you. Any other hybrids? Frost endurance? No. Physical protection? No, we just needed 1. Poison, we're close. Maybe I just do that and finish poison. I'll wait 1 turn just to see if the other hatchlings have any better organs for me. That's my final decision there. Alright, dash, what we got? Yeah, we're making everyone fear our tanks. I still like that strategy. I think that's hilarious. What gives you endurance? The top one, we already did that. Black Force. Yep. They're just going to fear our entire line. We'll give him some regen, and he has 2, potentially more on the way. Probably never going to level him up very far. But if I'm not giving him any more skill points. Yeah, and this is a female, so I don't even super care. What organ do you have? Frost poison, that's a good one. Because we only care about the males. Alright, let's do 1 more turn here. Champion's honor, here we go. We can fight with all the lads now. Rafiki's making it to an endgame fight. Makes me smile a little inside. You know what? I think it's a good gear. We leveled him up for a long time too. He's kind of like our human Rafiki. Plus, Fatty Boy's not doing great. He's not doing bad, but I won't say he's like carrying us. Alright, Jeremy, you've been holding down that left side. You keep doing your thing. We're going to get Lasang right up the middle. Kipper was our flank. Holy cow, you got some movement. You go support Jeremy. We're just going to do a tidal wave on the left side. Alright, dash. We're actually going to do just both you guys together since you have family bond and I don't capitalize on that. Black Force, you go get those range guys. We get our tank there. Rafi, you've got the family bond as well. Archer up. Merlin up. Loki, I thought we were going to lose it all that last fight. When that Archer just straight up sniped Merlin for half his health very first turn, I was like, yep, we're dead. It was a good run, boys. We tried. Nice, Gear. Finally got some movement. Smart Girdle, we need movement, man. He feels bad to pilot. Alright, I wish I had a second flank over here. Loki, wish it was Gervais. But I think we'll probably clean up that side before he ever gets there. Alright, I like that we're going to be the ones to collapse because we can try and set up some triple tail sweeps. So we get all the way here. Ooh, I wish we could. We actually pause just a second for our archers. Where's our archers? Here we are. So let's get you up more. You got 9, that's 3 quick attacks. Nice, that's 3 quick attacks. Let's go. Alright, we give Arcane Skin here. And let's invoke Fear in this guy. Yeah. Let's make someone scaredy cat. We're going to move up here and see if we can get this kill. And then we collapse in. And we're actually going to even try and get... Okay, didn't work out, but that's okay. You gonna let me spin you? I don't feel like taking a blindsided attack. You are gonna take a back attack, aren't you? There you go. Alright. We say hello to their mage. We had a good turn on that side. Oh, Rothman. Get your booty scooting. They need you in the family bond. Okay, we're gonna get here, keep these two together. Good turn. I gotta get some movement or play more passive. It's brutal. Alright, and now we just start like a tidal wave, wiping everyone out from this flank. Oh, come on, Kipper. You were supposed to just annihilate him for me. Oops, no more mage. Yeah, dead. And where could we get? Over here? No, we're going to get you here for next turn. Rafi will try and get around since he's got a little more movement. We're shutting things down there. Looking good. Nice. The poison wiped him. They can't even touch our guy over there with his dodge arrow. It might be Black Force on that side solo. Fire Breath. Who has Fire Breath? I can't say I remember that. Maybe the Vulture had Fire Breath? Alright, we haven't attacked with this guy yet. Let's see here. Actually, this guy's vision is probably way too much. Yeah, 5. So I'd have to be perfectly behind, and I can't do that. Yeah, I like the idea, but that's okay. So we're just going to try and hack through, see if we can get a wound off. Okay, good. We're just going to get... How much does defensive stand cost? 8. Okay, and then we go defense. We drain everything. Thought maybe that'd get him close enough to be defenseless, but that's okay. We still got a kill with Gervais. He's finally doing something. Pop Flawless D just to keep you chilling. We're going to tail sweep here. And again. Oh, so close. And we drain all your energy. You say hello to their archer. You finally get an attack off and kill. Nice. 2 for 2. Where's Rothman? You gotta hit something. No! I have energy leech, so much stuff in the middle just for fun. That's hilarious. Gonna do that. That way we can just wipe out their back line. And come on back in. And we still have an attack here. And Merlin, does anyone need a heal? No, we're chilling. Okay, one shot. I think that's it. Alright, Rafi, here you go. We're gonna go crazy here. We're flying over. We've got the back tail sweep on both these. Oh, I thought it was a double kill. We'll take the one. Gervais, clean him up. Oh, pack attack. I was like, what was that? Nice. And then this should just be a wrap on this side. Fun. Fun. It's amazing the difference in I shouldn't say ease, but in like the playability and fun that you get to have between having like 6, 7 traits on people, and now I have 13, 14. To be fair, I think the other reason that everyone just feels so broken isn't really the trait difference. It's more so the fact that I have max stats. Like there's really hardly anything they can do to me. I do think that's probably the biggest difference. This guy's energy and agility is so much better than this guy, and of course I invested nothing into him. This game's wild. But this guy we can get up with some surgery. And his fire skin's better. This game, man, I picked a lot of Oh, Rafi, good job clutching that fight, my dude. Oh, get some rest, my boy. I can actually use him in battles for the next 4 weeks because I don't have anyone else leveled up. So I'm just going to slow play that one. But I will have to level someone else up, which will be you. You were my other male. Yeah, because you have 2 traits. Yeah, Black Forest Stash. Nice. So this was a really cool video. We ended up only getting 2 gold medals, but we've been cleaning up champions along the way. We got to show off Rafi in a fight, and even our Gilo monster in a fight. And so we're going to finish up, let's see, August. When's the last one? Frozen Storm, which is November, December. Yeah, November. September, October, November. Yeah, we're still 3 weeks away, and I want to keep slowly doing the champions fights. So I debated just speeding through to there, but we'll wait. We're going to wait, and next one we should be able to get through about a year. And from there, we'll just kind of for fun see what we get with our endgame breeding and clean things up here. So it should be a good video. This will be, I think, 34, so 35 might be our last video. Good number to end on. Have a great day, guys.